In this video, I am discuss about the TLC. TLC called thin layer chromatography. In this TLC, the glass plate is present. Okay, in this glass plate, the adsorbent, the slurry of the adsorbent is spread uniformly on this glass plate to form the thin layer, a formation of the thin layer. And next is chromatography means the identifications, purification and separations of any component. Yes, so this is called as the thin layer chromatography. TLC is also known as open column chromatography, chromatography. TLC is also called as the strip method, spread layer method, and surface chromatography. Okay. Next is we move toward the history of the TLC. Okay. So first is the Ismailov and Sheraber in 1938 developed the TLC method, but this period did not give any attention. Next, this TLC technique was further developed by the Minhard and Hall in 1949, Kirchner, Miller, and Killer in 1951, Moldier in 1952, and Ritzeman in 1954. So these are the various scientists to develop the technique of the TLC. So which periods give attentions? In 1958, Eastal developed this technique, means that he worked very seriously and hard work. He not only preferred the method but also developed the equipment and the standardized adsorbent which are uniformly sprayed on the glass plate. So this is about the history. Okay. Next, we move toward the general of general procedure of TLC. Okay. First is the glass plate, and in this glass plate, the first is the glass plate coated with the slurry of the adsorbent spread uniformly on this glass plate, and this adsorbent called as the stationary phase. Okay, so first is coated. Next, we drying glass this thin layer chromatography, thin layer. Okay, then drying, after drying they form the thin layer of the adsorbent on the glass plate. Next, we take the unknown sample and reference sample. Okay, unknown sample and reference sample, and then these samples are spot. Okay, means that to take a glass plate, thin layer glass plate, and then we apply a spot from the edge of the 1 to 2 centimeter of glass plate. First is the reference sample and another is a known sample with the help of this capillary. Okay, so application of this spot with the help of this capillary. Next we prepare the solvent chamber. Okay, so this is the solvent chamber. In this, mobile phase is present. Okay, this is the stationary phase, slurry of adsorbent. Next is the solvent called mobile phase, and we saturate this chamber. Okay, next next to next the glass plate is prepared, this thin layer, to put on this solvent chamber, to put on this mobile phase, and then after this mobile phase run from the bottom to the top, so with what is the mechanism behind them? So mechanism is capillary action. Okay, so the solvent move from the bottom to the top with the help of this capillary action. Okay, next we remove the plate and dry the plate. Okay, next we remove the plate and dry the plate. Okay, so plate is dry and sprayed with the reagents for detections of the components. Okay, so these are the spots which are detect. Okay, so first is the glass plate is coated with the adsorbent, then drying, then application of the spot with the help of this capillary, and then put into the mobile phase, then with the help of this solvent run from the top to the bottom with the help of capillary action. Okay, next remove plate is dry and spray with the reagent for detections of component. So we see the spots. Okay, so these are the spots and these are the components separated.